the drumstick from Bangalore. This is a coleus planted by the lady who waters the plants. These are natural ferns growing in my garden. This again is planted by the maid who waters the plant, but I don't know the name. I will find out shortly. This is a pomegranate which I brought in from Bangalore. You can see it's called Shankapushpam in Bangalore, blue color Shankapushpam. I forget what it's called in English, which is entwined around it. It has to be removed. This is a local plant. Again, I don't know the name. I should find that out. You have 2 flowers on it today. They last only one day. Next day they are off the plant. But it's blooming quite frequently. This is the rose I brought from Bangalore. And it is a most beautiful, happy shade of yellow. But this is the first flower in Kerala. These are some wild plants which I have to retransplant and repot. They look good in pots. This is a red hibiscus brought from Bangalore again. This is a red rose. Hopefully with some manure they will be fine and start blooming soon. This again is another variety of red hibiscus brought from Bangalore. This is jasmine, again brought from Bangalore and pretty big. I brought it in October, unlike the others which came with me in February. This is now blooming, but not as profusely as they do in Bangalore. This is the snake plant. And here I have another rose, though I'm not sure about the color of this one. Perhaps it could be red. I bought some 3 red. And here is a beautiful grass which has a soft purple flower. And here I have a gardenia which my parents had planted many years ago. The plant was almost dead. Only one half of it is growing, as you can see. The other half is dead. There's not a single green shoot anywhere. So I can remove it, which I will do today. Now let's go to the eastern part of the garden. What I have just shown you is the southern side of the garden strip. The larger garden is outside. Here I have a plant called the mandaram. I must find out its name in English. This is tibuchina, brought from Bangalore. These mandaram have been here as small shrubs for many decades now. They are reviving after I have come and started watering them. These are the shoots of spreading jasmine, though they have not yet started blooming. Not a single one of them, though there are plenty. This again is from Bangalore, the snake plant. That is a climbing rose, just transplanted last week, again from Bangalore. This is a cutting of a hibiscus, a very cute hibiscus. I just stuck it in the ground and it's grown. In the tropics, every plant grows in profusion. This is a jasmine, and this is a lovely looking creeper, but very, what should I say, it's like a weed. It grows all over the place. This is a little shrub which we cut, and the remnant is still there. I should remove it. This is chrysanthemum, which I brought from my home, my terrace. I had picked it up at my neighbor's house. The flowers are yet to come, but a dead plant has suddenly grown up. And this is a kadi pata, which I'm hoping to nurse into a tree. Let's see how long it takes to grow. It takes a very long time. This is an orange hibiscus which I brought in October, and it's growing now. This is a small creeper. It has a lovely flower. Right at the moment there is no bloom. On this eastern side. This is again Mandaram. This is a red rose from Bangalore. Mandaram. Lots of Mandaram and jasmine growing wild, like weeds, but they're a beautiful flower. This is a pink hibiscus. There's a little bud coming up there, as you can see. Hopefully it will bloom in another week, I think. And here I have a gardenia, which is taking an infinitely long time to grow. This is another variety of gardenia, as you can see. Now let's go to the other side of the drive, on the eastern side. This is a bougainvillea, which I bought from a local nursery, and I planted it about maybe before COVID, maybe in 2018 or so, when I came for Teyyam. I had put in some plants. This is the only one that's surviving. That is the hibiscus whose cutting I stuck on the other side and it's just growing. Beyond that is what is called the Konnapu, the Cassia fistula, I think. This is a coconut tree about 3 decades old. And this here is a cherry tree, which I am yet to see fruit. I have never seen 1 or 2 occasional fruits come. Here I have put some lilies and some what we call thunder lilies, which will bloom in thing, and there's an aloe vera, all just transplanted yesterday. This is a plant which is just growing in the pot still. It needs to be transplanted, which I brought from Bangalore. This is the creeper I was talking about, with lovely flowers, you see? Cute little flowers actually. They open up. Today it's not very many. Here's another. Yes, I don't know if you can see it. There it is. I need to start a rock garden and put it there. These two are grasses which I bought from Bangalore again. And this is Mayor lemon. Hopefully it will grow. There is some wild creeper crushing it as usual. A lot of wild growth in this part of the tropics. Here is an olive plant which I got from Delhi, but it is growing ever so slowly. Maybe it's not the right climate. I don't know what will happen when monsoons start. These are wild curry leaf plants. I'm hoping they will grow. I've just nipped their top. That is the Cassia fistula, but it's not blooming. It's about 4 years old. It was in a drum in Bangalore. Now I've transplanted it here. Hopefully it will grow. That is the eastern part. The northern part, I only have 2 plants. One coconut and another lime. This is the ordinary South Asian lime. It's called the Nimbu. It's in pretty bad shape. I thought the plant was dead, but it has revived. I'm hoping they're not suckers. That is it. And this is a little shady area because my neighbor's mango tree and mahogany tree all hang over my place. You can see the mangoes on the tree. Anyway, I hope you can. Yeah, that's the garden now.